Welcome to Lifted, a podcast to help you feel God's love. Each episode, we'll be speaking to a musical artist about their life, their faith, their music, and whatever else comes up. Today, I'm here with Aotea Schwank. Welcome, Aotea.
Thank you so much for having me.
I haven't given you much of an introduction. How would you describe yourself?
I'm a mother of 3 beautiful children who I adore. I'm a wife. I am Māori. And then lastly, I'm a daughter of God, a daughter to my parents who raised me.
When did music become part of your life?
I started singing at church. That was where I first kind of discovered singing and music.
So you were singing as a young child in church, and then someone's obviously noticed you're quite talented at this. So yeah, how did that progress?
So I started singing at our primary presentations. I did some solos. My mum would get me to sing the solos. And then I just kept singing at school, and I met a friend. I found a best friend who was also in the church, and she introduced me to her dad, who had just kind of started this project called the Brown Hymn Book, and I was 14 years old at the time, and she just said, "Hey, you've got a really nice voice. You should sing on this project." And I was petrified because, I was young and I didn't really know what I was doing. Yeah, it was such a blessing to me to have those formative experiences at such a young age, to be able to go into a recording studio and develop my skills and talents in that way.
Of course. And where has it taken you?
So the Brown Hymn Book, and also my development through school performances and music productions, it led me to decide at 21 to audition for X Factor New Zealand. That was the first ever X Factor. Yeah, so it was very exciting.
So when did you start writing your own music?
I started writing music shortly before I started recording on the Brown Hymn Book. So my first ever song was a Christmas song, and it's extremely cheesy. I'm so proud of it, but you'll never hear me sing it again.
Oh, I'm really disappointed.
So that was my first song, and then I quickly started writing gospel music for the Brown Hymn Book and recording that.
Is there anything you would say to people, other young women, young men, talented singers, potentially thinking about a career in music? Would you have any advice for them from your experience so far?
Yeah, I think I did make a really conscious decision at 21 years old after being on the show. I was presented with a couple of recording contract offers, and I decided not to go ahead with them. And then shortly after that, I got married and I started my family. There's a line in the song that I'm going to sing today, and it says, "I'm an ordinary girl." And I think living an ordinary life can be so honourable and as exciting and as much of a high as performing and being in that world has been for me. The ordinary moments, for example, the moments that I have as a mother with my children, and the special moments in my marriage, those are what matter most to me. And that was a choice that I felt was right for me at the time, and I have absolutely no regrets. I adore my family, but I also think that with the digital world that we are engaging in and living in, there's lots of different opportunities to share one's talents.
If someone's watching this and they think, I'd like to try writing music, but I don't know where to start, what would you say?
I would say don't think too hard about it. The more that you do it, the better you get.
Would you say there are parallels between writing music and life in general?
Absolutely. And every song that I write is a reflection of that blip in time or that experience that I'm having. And just like the creative process that can be messy and chaotic, life is the same. But the beauty is in the development. It's in the growth. It's in doing a little bit better each time.
I can't wait to hear the song you're going to perform. Can you please tell me more about it?
This song is called Falling Leaves and was written from the lens of a 17-year-old girl trying to find her way and yearning for a connection with God. The metaphor of the falling leaves represents God's love and tender mercies that are around us.
I have read the song, I read the lyrics, and the first line caught my attention. I'm ready and I'm sanctified. What does that mean? What did that mean at that time?
At that time, I was feeling like I had strayed a bit and feeling a little bit lost. And that first line is a call, it's a plea to Heavenly Father to let him know that I'm ready to open my eyes to see.
Has the meaning changed over that time?
Yeah, I don't think I understood how far it would reach. I had a friend who had seen me perform this song years ago, over a decade ago, who randomly just reminded me about it and what it meant to her. And she'd had struggles with addiction. We had just a sweet moment where she said, "Oh, that song really meant a lot to me," with what she was going through at the time.
What do you hope people feel when they listen to the song?
I hope that they feel uplifted, and I hope that this can be a space of, or a place of refuge for anyone who might be feeling like they're not enough or like they've strayed too far. I would want them to know through this song that He is there, that God's love is there.
I've enjoyed our conversation so much today. Thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. And I cannot wait to hear the song that we've been talking about so much. So I'll let you go and get ready for that now.
Thank you, Candice. I really appreciate it.
I'm ready and sanctified, filled with remorse. I'm over the path I tried, finding what I have lost. Your image is clear to me, and I'll not rest till I see that I am right by your side. Save me, falling leaves off my head. just an ordinary girl. I'm a prisoner in my own mind. Your image is clear to me, and I'll not rest till I see that I am right by your side. Save me, falling leaves over my head, falling leaves from dawn till eve. When will I be worthy? Falling leaves, falling leaves. And as the years pass me by, I'll work till the day I die, gathering the emblems you left for me. Falling leaves. I'm falling, falling. I am falling, falling.
I hope you've enjoyed this faith-filled time and that you feel lifted. Please let us know what else you'd like to see and hear. We'd love to know.